Hello, I'm a little bit sick, so maybe today's video is going to be a lot smaller. At least I think so. I actually said that in my other video, but it ended up being like what, 8 minutes long, so I cannot promise it. Also, thanks for the support from the other video. Anyways, let's just get into the video. We as humans, we normally seek immediate pleasure and rewards. I'm going to give you an example of my story when I was a little bit more younger. This example is going to be a little bit weird, but I will just tell you anyways. When I was younger, I would like fap a lot. I was not addicted to that site, but I was addicted to fapping. I would do like what, 2, 3 times a day, thinking about some girl that I found. Thankfully, I don't do that anymore. And if you were like me, you know what happens after that. The post-nut clarity, the regret of doing it. Another example that I can give you was like chocolates and things like that. Normally I don't really like chocolate, but when I eat it I get a lot of pimples. This makes you feel good in the moment, but then after that you will regret it. And this is what I'm going to talk about in this video. Hi, I'm Delgado and I'm going to teach you two concepts called the instant gratification and the delayed gratification. And I'm also going to talk about why you need to choose delayed gratification instead of the instant gratification. I'm going to start with the instant gratification. Instant gratification means getting what you want right away instead of waiting, without thinking about your future. Some examples of instant gratification activities is probably like scrolling on your phone, like on TikTok, instead of doing like your homework that you know that you need to do. You are playing games instead of going to the gym, partying, drinking, and also fapping, and also like smoking. And now I'm going to talk about delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is doing something that you don't like or find difficult, but you know will benefit you later in life. Some examples of delayed gratifications activities is probably like going to the gym instead of being on your phone, studying for a test, taking a cold shower, or even just praying. Now that you know the difference between instant gratification and delayed gratification, I'm going to tell you why you should choose one over the other. And if you have guessed what type of gratification you should choose, is the delayed gratification. Instant gratification will give you a sense of reward and pleasure right away. For example, when you are scrolling on TikTok, every time you scroll you get like a little reward, and the reward is another video that's probably more funnier or maybe more boring. Or when you are fapping, when you are doing the deed, is when you get like the pleasure. The problem is that you will regret it after that, and there is a lot of bad effects from the instant gratification. For example, you will decrease your attention span from scrolling on your phone like TikTok, Instagram Reels. It will make you seek more of it, making you addictive, like for example smoking, drinking, and also fapping, and will also destroy your confidence, making you feel horrible because you did that thing. And delayed gratification is the reverse of that. You will get the reward and the pleasure after doing the hard thing, working out, and then after some years you'll get a lot of muscles, making you more confident, studying for a test so that later in life, if you want to get like a normal job, you have a bigger possibility to get a better job. Or maybe just praying to God, praying so that one day you'll get to heaven. When it comes to resisting temptation, I like to use this analogy called the demons of temptation. These demons will make you fall into this trap in a way that is really subtle. They will make you fall into this trap without you even knowing, because they are really smart and really strong too. I'm going to give you an example. When you are on your phone, maybe on Instagram, you will be scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. This is what the demon wants you to do. They will make you scroll till you like find a cool picture. And then you go into her profile. and then you see her pictures. Oh, look, a picture of her with a bikini. And then you go into her bio and you see that she has an OnlyFans. Since you cannot pay for it, maybe, you go to Google and try to find her to see if someone leaked the photos. And after some time, you will see that you are on the website doing the deed. I cannot tell you what the website because YouTube will ban me, but you know what I'm talking about. The orange and black website. This is what the demons are doing to you. They are like the voices in your head saying like, oh, go to her profile, go into her bio. They know, they are smart. And the reason why I said they are strong is because when you are doing the deed, it's really difficult to leave that place. It's far more easier to escape from the demon when you are on the Instagram instead of being on the website doing the deed. The only thing that they want you to do is to fall into the fog of sin, which is a concept that I talk about in another video. Pretty much the fog of sin, as the name says, is a fog there that there is like demons inside that are calling you names, things like that, saying that you are horrible, you suck, things like that. The demons of temptation want you to fall into this trap, want you to fall into the fog of sin. So, how do you not fall into this trap? When it comes to resisting this temptation, you need to resist this temptation really fast and really soon. The moment that you get a thought of doing that thing, you need to resist it. It will be far more easy to resist the temptation really soon instead of being late. In conclusion, choose delayed gratification instead of the instant gratification. Try to resist the temptation if needed. I hope you have a great day and remember, God loves you. Bye.